Hi, David Wallimann here, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about the harmonic minor scale. I want to start a series of very short and practical lessons dealing with that particular scale. The cool thing with the harmonic minor scale is that it doesn't have to be used in a harmonic minor chord progression. It can actually be used in traditional natural minor scale chord progression, even Dorian sometimes, to add a very interesting flavor. So that means that you don't have to learn a completely new type of musical scale development. You can use part of the harmonic minor scale over some of the chord progressions that you might be used without changing your style of music. Another cool fact with the harmonic minor scale is that it is very close to the natural minor scale. Only one note is different. That note is the seventh. So what I would like to do today for this intro lesson is to just get comfortable with the harmonic minor scale, with the sound of it and the different fingerings. And the way we'll do that is start with a canvas that we're comfortable with, and that's going to be the natural minor scale. So we're in the key of A. Here's how it sounds like. I'm playing in the first position of A minor, A natural minor, and we're just going to alter that seventh. Instead of having a minor seventh, we'll have a major seventh. That's the only note that is going to change. And because we can use the harmonic minor scale in a typical natural minor chord progression, that means that we can interchange these two scales. Can blend both together. So that means that that seventh, which is different, can be kind of played randomly almost. It's going to work. One is going to sound a little more exotic than the other. It might clash a little bit with a chord that you're using if you're playing over a minor seventh chord, but it's still going to work in the context of your phrasing. I prepared for you a sheet with 5 different positions: the caged system position in the key of A. And you will see some ghost notes. Some notes are white. Those are for the natural minor scale, the minor seventh. And then that white note can be used as kind of a passing tone to go to the major seventh. You can interchange these two notes at will. So hang out a little bit in one area of the fretboard, one position, and be aware of where the white notes are and where the alternate seventh is, that major seventh. And just kind of play around with that. Here's a minor seventh. That's the major seventh. And just be familiar with the 5 different positions. I also created a very simple loop for you to practice these 5 positions. Get comfortable with them. This loop is a very basic loop. It's going to work in the natural minor scale in A, which you should be comfortable with, but also with the harmonic minor scale. And I did that so that you can interchange both at will and get comfortable with that. I want you to focus on the 5 areas of the fretboard. Hang out a little bit in one area, maybe 5-10 minutes, and then move on to the next. Get used to the sound of this scale. And that's going to be important because this mini-series is going to build on top of each other. This week, we're just getting comfortable with the sound of that scale, interchanging that seventh, so that we can be aware of, how both of these scales interact with each other. Next week, I'm going to show you a few licks, and we're going to extract from that cool scale a very interesting arpeggio, but that's coming, actually, in a few days. So for now, get comfortable with that. Thanks for watching this, and I'll jam a little bit over that backing track. I'll see you in just a few days.